Hello again, everyone. Marcus here. I review stuff. Today, I'm reviewing the song The Evil Has Landed by Queens of the Stone Age. As always, this song comes to you as a request from my viewers, and so if you would like to request something, just put it in the comments. I'll be sure to add it to my list. So at this point, I have heard plenty of music by Queens of the Stone Age. I was actually just kind of looking at some of the songs I've reviewed from them. I'm damn near 20 songs in with this band. Plus, I had heard maybe one or two before I had started the channel, so really starting to get a feel for their style. I think I've touched just about every album that has come out from them, although I will say I've only listened to one off of this album. How do I know that? Because the other day I went out and bought this from my local record store, even though I've only heard one song off of it. I've literally heard Feet Don't Fail Me. I think I did that on the channel a while back. But I love the artwork so much. Like, literally, I bought this for the album artwork. I mean, look at that. That is such a cool album cover, like with Josh Homme and the devil like covering his eyes. And I don't know. It is really cool. So I had to have it. Plus, I never seem to find Queens of the Stone Age records at my record store. So the fact that they had one, I was like, I'm grabbing it. I don't care which one it is. But honestly, I've only heard one song off the album, and I don't know if you could tell, but it's still in the plastic wrapping because I'm like, I kind of want to listen to, I don't want to listen to the album just yet because then I lose like 7 songs worth of potential content for my channel. So it is kind of such as the life of a YouTube reactor, right? So purposely avoiding music so you can do it on the channel. So because authenticity is big for me. So anyway, I say we give it a shot. This is The Evil Has Landed, Queens of the Stone Age. Let's do it.
Close. Come close.
I like that riff a lot. Digging this for sure.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Get out of the way. There we go. Get out of the way. That is not what the people say. That is not what the people say. 'Cause here we come. There we come. There we come. Get out of the way. Look out.
Wow. Wow. It is without hyperbole that I say that might be my new favorite Queens of the Stone Age song. That might be one of the best rock and roll songs I've heard in the last few years. I mean, like even without, like, if you took off that last minute, that song still would have made the playlist. But then you throw that last minute in there, and this, to me, like, that just skyrocketed it. Like, this song was good. This song was really good, and I gotta say, it was an experience listening to it with these stereo headphones, because especially they're kind of in the middle of the song with that instrumental breakdown. You really get like one of the guitars going here, you get the other one doing a little solo here. I mean, it was a really fun experience listening to it the way I just did. So if you haven't already, I mean, all right, cool. So I mean, hey, that's 2 songs off this album that I really like so far. I guess we'll have to do the rest of the album at some point so I can actually spin this and enjoy it. But damn, that was really good. I like that a whole lot. So let's break it down piece by piece. Let's start with the lyrics, as always. So I do like to read the About section here on Genius. It says, with a Led Zeppelin-esque guitar riff and a testosterone-filled outro, the epic The Evil Has Landed marks a last highlight on the record before the closing track. It was released as the second single off of Villains, August 10th, 2017, a few years ago now. The imagery drawn by Boneface for the deluxe edition of the LP vinyl features a devil puppet with the Shattered Q logo on its chest, held aloft by a hand/arm wrapped in bandages. The style of the devil puppet is reminiscent of Punch and Judy, a traditional puppet show that typically takes a violent turn, commonly associated with British seaside culture. The title may be a play of the phrase "the eagle has landed." Okay, I didn't draw that parallel on my own. Spoken by astronaut Neil Armstrong when he landed on the moon, the line was meant to indicate that a mission objective was complete. So the evil is complete. In an interview with WDR1 Live, Homme revealed that the introductory riff was something he had in his head for 15 years. Damn. Well, glad he finally got it out. What have the artist said about the song? From an interview with the Wall Street Journal in August 2017, the Squirming Fuzz guitar line on the new single, The Evil Has Landed, dates back 15 years, Josh says, but he and his bandmates only recently nailed it down. It was tied with monofilament lines to my brain, just dragging on the ocean floor. If a riff is really good, I'll remember it. Damn, so you just kind of had it up here for 15 years. That's impressive. Joss explained this in an interview with NPR in August 2017. There's something that was really important to me and that I explained to Mark and that the guys knew early, is that many songs are like a merry-go-round. When the chorus comes back around, you've heard it, you're familiar with it, it's the same. Perhaps the words change, perhaps they don't. And for me, this needed to be very orbital, where every time you hear a part, you hear a verse come around. It's only 40% the same. It's been altered each time, and the chorus as well. That way, it's more like getting on a bus at a bus stop. You get on one place, you get off somewhere else, and you don't understand what's going to happen at all times, but you feel comfortable. Hopefully you feel comfortable. That's kind of interesting. I thought that in the outro, Josh Homme was saying, "Here we go." Is that not what he said? According to the lyric sheet, oh, he says, "Here we come." Yeah, never mind. I got that. According to the lyric sheet that comes with the vinyl, it's definitely Here We Come. Yeah, I heard that. I was like, who heard Here We Go? I definitely heard Here We Come. Anyway, let's look at those lyrics real quick. So close, come close, going on a living spree. Anyone want to come with me? You don't want to miss your chance. Near life experience. Okay, it's funny. It's like play on words, right? Instead of near death experience, near life experience. And it's funny because everything here is like switched up, right? Instead of going on a like a killing spree, it says going on a living spree. Anyone to come with me? Anyone want to come with me? You don't want to miss your chance near life experience. It's just so funny, that play on words there. But essentially, I guess it's maybe like a proclamation of just wanting to live your life to the fullest. I'm not sure. Faces making noise say, be good girls and boys. It ain't half empty or full. You can break the glass or drink it all. Dig it. So I guess he's saying it's not about glass half empty, glass half full. Just drink your damn water or break the glass. Who cares? Maybe a little bit of throwing a little bit of anarchy into the situation here. So close, come close. A grand macabre. What is that? Josh inventing words to fit his purposes. This one is a mashup of macabre and cabaret. Okay. So in essence, a gruesome and horrifying floor show that is the finale or ending. Interesting. Yeah, because I was like, I don't know what that word is. I've never seen that before. A grand macabre, the last float on parade, as they sweep right up behind every puzzle. Peace of mind or peace of mind, not sure which one. Handshake and facade. Play the fool or playing God, just for God's sakes play along, or well, you can hum along, hit it, and then do 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 do. I really like his vocals here. I know I'm talking about the lyrics, but I really like that he used sort of his vocals in a very instrumental way throughout the song. That I think that added a lot to it as well. Diving, falling, no longer different. I fall beyond definitions now, unless. Close, come close, close, going on a living spree. You really want to come with me? Ain't gonna miss the chance, near life experience. We're all a little tangled, corroded, and mangled, yeah, but I'm for letting go. I'm for letting go. So it's like, yeah, we're all a little broken, but, let it go and let's just keep living life. Again, I'm not sure if that's the message here, but that's kind of what I'm reading into it. It's just kind of like, yeah, live your life. Who cares about glass half empty or full? Let's go on a living spree. Let's have a life experience. So. And then here we come, get out of the way. Here we come, get out of the way. Matters not what the people say, because here we come. And yeah, it's just, I think that finale, that outro is just sort of like, all right, we're going to go live life. Like, get out of our way. We don't care what you have to say about it. We're just going to go do what we enjoy. That's kind of what I'm getting from this song. So lyrically, I'll say there's parts here that I'm like, I have no idea what he's talking about. But then there's other parts where I'm able to kind of pull out my own meaning, and I kind of always appreciate it when I can, pull some meaning out of a song. So lyrically, 2 thumbs up. Why not? I thought it was pretty interesting. A lot of cool play on words there. Instrumentally, vocally, this song really shines as well. I'll start with vocals. I think Josh Homme sounds great as always. I really liked his high-pitched melodic singing throughout. Again, I really like that he uses his voice sort of as an additional instrument with the da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I think he does a really good job there. So vocally, fantastic. Instrumentally, this song is awesome. Like I said, it was a real treat to listen to it using these stereo headphones that I could hear sort of, especially in that middle part, like I said, that sort of guitar solo was coming in my left ear, and then the just the rhythm guitar was playing in my right, and that was just really enjoyable. And then there were times when the guitar would start here and it would end here, or they would do like a screech, not a screech, but like a sliding sound from one ear to the next. So I think they used they fully used the advantage of recording in stereo, I suppose. But it just makes for a cool, it's one of those small things that makes for a cool listening experience, I gotta say. But overall, Queens of the Stone Age has always impressed me with their guitar work, and I think that's one thing that has continuously impressed me and made me want to come back to the band. And it's just why every time someone requests Queens of the Stone Age, I'm like, yes, let's do it, because I love their guitar work. I love rock and roll, and this song is as rock and roll as it gets. I love the guitar work throughout. You get a few different solos, the energy at the end. Again, this song would have made the playlist without that ending, but the fact that they threw in that just high energy ending to it too, just made it that much better. I compare it to like Song for the Dead, where it's like, yeah, the whole song is cool, the guitar riffs, everything, and they hit you with that little outro of intensity, and it's just like, oh, you made it that much better. It really reminds me of that. And so instrumentally, vocally, this song was solid. Again, one of the probably better rock songs I've heard in the last few years. So I give it 2 big thumbs up. Very good job here. as far as replay value goes, look, this one is on the playlist for sure. I had a great time listening to this one, and can't wait to come back to it. It's 2 thumbs up across the board. Solid request for everyone who requested it. I will say this was probably a pretty big request. I think I remember seeing a lot of different people asking for this one. So thank you so much, guys. Really appreciated the request. As always, if you want to request something, just put it in the comments. I'll be sure to add it to my list. If you enjoyed the music as much as I did, of course, go support the artists. Go listen to their music wherever you can. And if you want to support me, just all the normal stuff you do on YouTube, like and subscribe and comment. All right, guys, that's going to be it for me. Hope you enjoyed the video, and hope to see you in the next one. Bye for now.